Well, hopefully you guys got some value out of that. The last thing we want to do before we wrap up the show is what we like to refer to as the Whissel widget of the week. This is something we utilize in our business. It saves us time, makes us more money, or just helps us have more fun. What do you got for us, Bryan?
Mine is a tool, and I thought we had covered it before, but I didn't find it in our list, that allows our agents to book my photography team and, most importantly, pay for it before it confirms the appointment, all in one system. And so the system we use, I'm sure we've done this before, but it's so good, we should talk
We've
about it
been
again.
doing this for like 2 years. So
That's true.
if you do the same widget that we did 2 years ago, it's okay.
Yeah, good. So this is called Acuity. It allows us to book different. It's built for, I believe, for photographers, but you literally can use it for anything. We can have different photographers for different styles of shoots. We can have different add-ons. We can have coupons. We can charge. It's really it's kind of like Calendly on steroids. It is a paid program. I think it's $50 a month ish. But it really is a great tool. The big reason we looked for it 4 years ago, was because we were having agents book shoots, and then I'd have to chase them down to get payment. So this allows us to make sure they pay before it even books it on my calendar. So Acuity.com is what we use to book all of our photo shoots, our video shoots, our green screen videos, property videos, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, Acuity's gangster. I
love
like
it.
that one a lot. All right, the one I want to share is the most valuable activity we have in our entire industry is prospecting, correct?
Correct.
So one of the things that I talk a lot about with our agents is that you are, think about a warrior who's going into battle and they've got a sword and a shield. When they go into battle, the last thing you want to do is go into battle with a weak shield or a dull sword and go into battle. You can get your ass whooped. You might die. So what are those swords and shields in your business? I think that your phone, your computer, those are along those same lines. And the other one is going to be the headset that you use when you're actually making those phone calls. So the best headset I've ever found for the dollar. Now there's like some $300 or $400 headsets out there, which I think is crazy. This is a headset that I think is under $100. It's made by Blue Tiger.
Blue Tiger Elite.
Yeah. So there's a Elite and a Dual Elite. So depending if you like a 1 year or a 2 year headphone, does go over the ear as opposed to in the ear. So it's good at blocking out background noise for you.
That's actually an on ear. These are over the ear. If we want to be specific, but that's fine.
I sell houses, dude.
I'm letting people know that are on the podcast that can't see.
Okay. It's
that it's
on ear, not over ear.
Yep.
I don't know. It sits over my ears.
These are the over the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. But this headset is amazing because, one, it helps block out a lot of the noise around you. But more importantly, the microphone and the noise canceling in this is next level. This thing is made for truck drivers. Big rig truck drivers who drive big, loud ass trucks that have all kinds of background noise all the time. So the microphone on this thing is so sensitive that if it's not touching your lips, or at least within, a couple millimeters of your lips, people can't hear you. And some people have tried to use these before and like, oh, this thing sucks. Nobody can hear me. It's like, well, dude, you got the microphone like 6 inches from your face. Of course they can't hear you. You want it to be something that's really close. Like when we go off-roading, the microphone actually has to be touching your lips in order for other people to hear you, because that's the only way you can block out all that background noise. So the noise canceling on these is amazing. It's crystal clear for the person on the other end. And this thing will last days without being recharged. So the Blue Tiger Dual Elite is one of the best prospecting headsets I've seen in the game. So strongly, strongly recommend this one.
I like the one ear one.
Do you?
See, yeah. See, you're 2 ear, I'm 1 ear.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I got to hear myself.
Yeah, narcissist. It's cool.
That's what it is.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed the show today, we'd really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hook us up with a little thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get updated on future episodes of the show. Or if you're listening on the podcast platform, make sure to hook us up with a review on there so we can climb up the charts and share all of this amazing information with your friends in the industry. Last thing, if you have a question you want to have us answer on a future episode of the show, you can always go to thewhistleway.com and ask us questions on there. You can subscribe to our podcast YouTube channel, join our Facebook group where we share what we're working on internally on the team, join our referral network so you could take advantage of all the people leaving California, and lastly, sign up to get first dibs on our Media Mayor Mastermind course, which is a deep dive into everything Bryan and I have learned in the last 6 years of creating video together in a nicely packaged course, which we're going to be building really, really soon. So I'm stoked for that. So if you want to get on the early invite list for that, go to thewhisselway.com. Hopefully you got a lot of value out of the show today. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Whissel Way podcast.
See you guys next week.
Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.